Hello, welcome. Sorry. I'm Emily, and this is an update in the project Nightmare on Panning Street. I'm still behind on filming, and it's the 5th today, and this was supposed to go up the last day of May, and I hope I can put it up as fast as I can, but I'm filming almost a week late. So that's that. This is Nightmare on Panning Street. Jalon and Valerie are the creators, and it's a year-long project, and it ends on Halloween. It's roulette style. You can work on 6 to 13 prompts at a time. Everything is about horror movies, and I have 6 products in here at the same time. And today I have 1 rolling out and 1 rolling in, and I think I will start with that one. That was for The Omen, and it was something I put in this project, maybe it was the last time, I don't remember, or maybe 2 months ago. Anyway, for The Omen, use 6 pans in a palette 6 times, and I wanted to pick a palette with 6 pans only because it's easier to keep track of what you're doing, and I only had 2, and one of them I just worked on, so I didn't want to do that, so I picked this Naked Basics from Urban Decay, and most of you have seen this, I'm sure. And I have used every shade 6 times, and the quality of this is nice, even though this is kind of old, but it's still nice. My complaint about this palette is that there are 3 very light shades, and I don't understand why, really, because 1 is shimmery and 2 is matte. It would have been nice if 1 was shimmery and 1 was matte, and then have something in between, maybe those 2, or yeah, those 2, I would say, because this is kind of light too. It's a good first transition shade, but then you will want something else, and or maybe between these 2. Anyway, it's 3 very light shades, which is kind of unnecessary, at least for me. So I think I like this shade the best to set my eyeshadow primer, and the black, it's good, but I don't use black as much. So then the next, which I like, is this one. Then I don't use shimmery light shadows much. I use it only in my inner corner, and I never use them under my eyebrows because I don't like that. So I don't have a lot of use for that, and the yellow one is almost the same as the other one. Anyway, this is rolling out. It's a good complementary palette, but sometimes, not sometimes, but it's a good complementary palette, but it also isn't full complementary. It's, of course, depending on which palette you complement, but you know what I mean. It's not that basic. It's too narrow in the basics. Enough about that. I'm sweating here in Sweden today, or in Stockholm, Sweden at least. It's maybe about, is it 22, 25 degrees? I don't know. It's hot, and hot. It's warm, but when I am wearing makeup and I film, I sweat a lot. So I have a fan up here, but it doesn't help that much. Okay, on to the progress products. That was the word. We have for the product that has been here for the longest is the lipstick from Marc Jacobs, Eat Cake. It is in for Children of the Corn, a food-related item. This is the packaging, but this is the packaging. And I have my lines back here, and it's the same amount about the same amount I use every month, it seems like. If you look at this like this, it looks like I've used about half of the product that I had in from the beginning. But when you look at it this way, it looks very small, but it's very pointy. So when I reach this bottom here, it will go faster, of course. So I like this lipstick a lot. I like that it feels very nice on the lips. It's a good shade and it's easy to put on. It doesn't wear all over the face, like it doesn't do that. And I like it a lot. And I don't know if this line is still a thing. Do Marc Jacobs do lipstick? Does Marc Jacobs do lipstick anymore? I don't know. Or is it only perfumes? Anyway, I like this a lot. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna miss it when it's gone, because I tend to forget what I had when it's gone. But I like it a lot, and I like the colors. So when it's done, I'm probably gonna save the packaging to compare if I want to buy another shade in a different brand. And it's good compact. It's magnetic, it's nice, so I can clean it up and put another lipstick in it too. So that's that. It's not what I have on my lips today. This is a more matte lipstick. I can do a little swatch of this, and I have to look if the other, no, the other lipstick is not in this project. I'm gonna film more videos today, but this is a swatch of Eat Cake. But I want to swatch the other one, even if it's not in this project, because I want to compare. That is a little bit darker and more pink, but I like them both. And this is kind of comfortable too. It's the Lord & Berry crayon in crayon lipstick Maxi Matte in Intimacy. Like that too. Looks like this. Then we have from The Shining Twins, an item for which you have a backup, and I picked this Echo King peeling mask, fragrance free, blah blah blah. This one that I don't like at all. I think I used up 8 grams of it, and have I used it twice. It's very strong, and I don't remember which project, which video I talk about this, but I have done 2 treatments which is called IPL, and I know I said it was a laser treatment. It's not, but it's very similar. It's IPL, I have looked it up. It stands for Intensive Pulse Light, and it's a very high light. It feels like burns when you get it on the face. I don't know how the thing that does it looks like, because I haven't watched, but you're not supposed to use strong facial products right afterwards, like in a week after, so I have been a bit careful. So this has gotten 2 uses, and I said, what did I say, 8 grams. I'm about halfway, I think. And it smells awful. I hate it. Ugh. And I have one more of these, which is not the best. But if I leave it on too long, I will get very red. And what does it say? What is it? Contains AHA and BHA. So, yeah. Then we have Alien, something that is one of a kind in your collection, one of a kind. And this one I put in the last update, Agiva, not vagina, Agiva, I don't know. Instant Purifying Cleansing Gel, Trusted Formula Refreshing Gel. And I don't know where this came from, but I bought it somewhere abroad, and I thought it was, you know, the that takes care of all the germs when you, in COVID. What is it called? Very strong, like alcohol. Anyway, you know what I mean. But this seems to be something else. I've used it a bit and it has gone down 7 grams, and you can see I have this much left. I have it in a drawer where I watch TV and use it when I eat something, and yeah, so it will go eventually. Then we have Night of the Living Dead, an item that helps you wake up in the morning, and I picked the ordinary caffeine solution for eyes, this one, and I used it once because I wanted to try it. The thing, the product that I'm going to replace this with doesn't seem to end. I'm so annoyed with that, but it will end soon, hopefully, and then I will start on this one for real. So hopefully I can get some progress for next time. This time I only got like 0.2 grams of usage. Then we have the thing, an item that you're not sure on how to use. I wasn't sure on how to use it then, but now I am. It's the SVR B3 Ampoule Hydra, this little thing. And I am halfway, I am there. And the last week I haven't used this because I don't use anything but creams now. But now I can. I did the treatment tomorrow. It's 1 week ago, so it's fine. I don't think you can see, but I have like black dots here and there because it's so intense, the light. I used this as a essence, like before the serum. I'm not sure what it does, but it's nice to use something like that. I don't know, I got it for free, so I have used up 3.5 grams, about that. And the roll-in is for paranormal activity, an item that never seems to disappear. And I'm not sure if this seems to never disappear, but for me, contouring products, powders, seems to go very, very slow for me. I had another product like this, a contouring, that I actually finished. It's in another project, but I have been working on this for 2 weeks or so, and you see the bumps there, maybe. I had to repress it a bit. I just poured some alcohol on it and pressed because it wasn't broken all the way. It was just when I depotted this from the palette. This is from Catrice, something techniques, what is it called? It's a big palette with bronzers, powders, concealers, blushes and highlighters, and this is the contouring shade. I want to hit pan in this, and that's going to be hard. But I think I have a small little dip already, so hopefully it's not here for the rest of the year, but we will see, or the rest of the year, the last day of October. We will see, but that's that. I'm gonna wait, of course, so you can see how much I use. Yeah, for next update, what do I think I can do then? I don't think I'm gonna have any empties. Maybe this one, but I don't think so because I use so little of this. And this one, if I focus on it, I can maybe use it up. I can use it up, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. Then the other things is not gonna be done at all. So that's that. Have a nice day. Bye bye.